Now, if you have any knowledge of crypto, then you probably know investing in it can be quite lucrative. I mean, like when I first got started, I doubled my money in my first month. Now, I'm not saying that to brag or assert myself as some financial genius. No, not at all. No. I'm sharing that to highlight the incredible opportunity available in crypto. But with every great reward comes great risk. And although I've done very well in crypto, I've also made a ton of mistakes, and I've seen others make some bad mistakes too. And it is my belief that if I knew what I'm going to share with you when I first started investing in crypto, my gains would have been much higher and my journey would have been a lot less stressful. So in this 2-part series, I'm going to share my 7 biggest mistakes to avoid when investing in crypto. Now, I've seen beginners and so-called seasoned veterans make these mistakes. So regardless of your understanding level, I believe there is value for you here. And if you do find any value in any of what I'm sharing today, please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you in advance. Now, throughout my crypto investing journey, I've made some good choices and some not so good choices. And the fact is that many of those poor choices were simply fueled by being inexperienced. But I've learned a lot from my mistakes, and that is why today I want to share with you what I've learned so that you don't fall in the same traps. And as we go through these items, I want you to keep in mind 2 things. First, I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. And secondly, the items shared are not ordered in any type of importance. Although one may resonate with you more than another, they're all equally important, so be sure to stay to the end to hear them all. So let's jump into it. So my first biggest crypto mistake that I would like to share with you is number 1, not using the DCA method for investing. DCA stands for dollar cost averaging, and it's an investment strategy that has been widely used by investors across a variety of markets. Dollar cost averaging works by taking an amount you intend to invest, and rather than submit the total all at once, you divide up the total and invest smaller increments over a determined period of time. So for example, if you have $1,000 to invest, under the DCA method, you could break it up into, say, $100 increments and then invest each $100 over a 10-day period instead of the lump sum of $1,000 in one day. In my opinion, this strategy is critical in the crypto market because the purpose of the DCA method is to offer a level of protection to your investment in a volatile market. For me, it has helped reduce the frustration that can come with trying to time the market. Instead of trying to hold out to get the best price target, I consistently contribute to the projects I believe in and allow my investment to grow over time. So if I invest in a project today and tomorrow the price goes down, it's okay. I'm not stressing out over the fact that I could have gotten a better price entry point. And the opposite is true as well. Remember this, time in the market is greater than timing the market. So my second biggest crypto mistake was not understanding market caps and how they correlate to price. This is a big one. If you have gone on CoinMarketCap and have seen the price of a token, chances are you have seen its market cap. But understanding market caps is important for not only evaluating a coin, but also protecting yourself from getting duped by others. So a coin's market cap is the total value of a coin's circulating supply. The market cap can give you a sense of the size of the project. So for example, the current market cap of Bitcoin at the time of this video is around 918 billion, and its price is around 48,000 per token. Now, I've heard price predictions for BTC to be over 100,000 by the end of the year. I'm not going to go into if this is accurate or if it's going to happen, if it's not going to happen. But what I will say is for Bitcoin to double, let's say, hit 96,000 per coin, the market cap for BTC would have to be over 1.8 trillion. If you believe that market cap is possible, then that means the price target is possible also. It's important you get this because I've heard outlandish claims like from influencers like Dogecoin to $20 or Shiba Inu to $1, and simply looking at the project's market cap, you could easily shut down the nonsense. I mean, like, for Shiba Inu to even hit a penny, the market cap would have to be over $2 quadrillion. I mean, I'm not saying that's impossible, but is it probable in the short run? But another way I use market caps is to evaluate the growth potential of a project. So for example, Ethereum's market cap is currently at around 378 billion. And Cardano, which is a similar project, is somewhere around 88 billion. Now, I understand that these projects each have what makes them special and unique, but from a broad sense, if ETH can capture 378 billion, then ADA, the token for Cardano, has a similar opportunity as well. ETH is around 4 times the size of ADA based on market cap. So when I look at a possible price point for Cardano, I see a possible 4x or a possible $10 or $12 ADA opportunity here. Again, there's much more that would go into price predictions, but this is a quick tool I use to get a pulse of the potential a token can have. So number 3, my third biggest crypto mistake, not utilizing limit orders when it's available. One characteristic of the crypto market that is nothing like any other investment market is that the market doesn't sleep. I mean, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, the market is moving and opportunities and threats can rear its head at any time. I mean, there were so many times I missed price targets because I was sleeping or just simply out doing life. The solution is to use technology to do trades on your behalf. Now, there are crypto bots available that can do a number of unique tasks for you. And, maybe in the future, we'll explore some in a future video. But even centralized exchanges like Coinbase Pro and Binance have tools to place limit orders. A simple example of a limit order is to buy or sell a token if a particular price occurs. So like, for example, DOT. Let's say the price of DOT right now is $22, but let's say you want to buy it at $20. You could place a limit order and the trade would be executed if that price hits. This is huge for getting the best price possible for an asset. Because it is available, I pretty much use limit orders on every single transaction. I mean, why not? When I'm buying, I feel like I'm getting a deal, and selling feels like earning a premium. Limit orders can at times require a great deal of patience, but in the long run can actually really pay off. So my fourth biggest crypto mistake is not doing my own research. If you've been in crypto land for any amount of time, you've probably seen the acronym DYOR. DYOR stands for do your own research, and it's not just a trendy statement. It's an important concept to live by. You see, before social media, when you received investment advice, it generally came from a reputable source, and so there would be some level of trust built into the information. But today, anyone with a smartphone can jump on a number of different social media outlets and show you their junk project. I remember when I first got into crypto, I'd watch these YouTube videos by influencers spotlighting a particular token, and they would make it look so enticing. But then, because of the video, the coin would pump, and then a couple days later, it would dump. Now, not all influencers are bad, and not all information is bad, but that is why it's necessary that you do your own research into the projects and make your own decision when investing. Now, I personally look at a bunch of different points when researching, but to share a few, I check out the project's website and white paper to learn about what problem they're looking to solve and about the team connected. I also look at their social media presence, and specifically Twitter. I review their posts and other people posting about them. This process gives me a sense of the authenticity of the project and its growth potential. Since most of the crypto market is speculative, sentiment or how the public feels about the project is a huge driver. So, like, uncovering genuine positive feedback on a project is usually a good thing. But let me know your thoughts. What has been your experience with crypto? I mean, do you agree that these mistakes should be avoided, or am I just overreacting? Also, if you have any questions about anything I shared, please post them in the comments. It could really help us all learn. And please join me in the next video where I will share a few more mistakes that you absolutely want to avoid. Don't miss it because I plan on sharing some heaters. Thank you for your time. Your time is valuable to me, so I hope you found value in this video, and until next time.